right high kick, so now we do 3 knees and set up the left high kick. So anytime you end up on the right, with your last knee, you can set up the left kick. If you end up kneeing with your left, you can set up the right kick. Okay, so now we're going to do jab, cross, elbow, elbow, knee, 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 shove, left high kick. Okay? Yeah? Stance. Switch. Switch. Down. Up. You gotta shove and step out. 1, 2, 3, shove, step out for the left high kick. Okay? So anytime you end on a right knee, because things happen in a fight, you're a little off balance, you're here or there. Whenever you end up on a right knee, you can shove with the Tai Chi, push hands, Chin-Ya, Kung Fu, whatever you want to think of it as, this kind of thing helps. That sets up the left high kick. If you end on the left knee and push, it sets up the right high kick before, as they're coming up, before they get the cover or the guard up. So one more time. Go. Okay? So go for that. Okay guys, the next part of this series, setting up the high kick off for the plum clinch with the knees, is to do a back neck wrestle. Instead of the shove, you're going to neck wrestle him with a counterbalance, a step backwards to set up the high kick. Okay, so just the end part. Instead of pushing me, she's going to neck wrestle me and do a neck throw to set up the high kick. She throws me down, and when I'm off balance, I get kicked up high. See what that would do to me? It would do this. I would get thrown and then kicked in the neck or the temple, across the head with the shin. Do the end part again. Okay, so anytime you're in the clinch, the plum clinch, you can do this. We practice a lot off the same combination. Jab, cross, elbow, elbow, knee, knee, to go from medium to close clinch range to long range. Everything's balanced like a dance step. This is smart fighting, not just learning how to punch and kick, but how to set your opponent up to destroy. There you go, that'd be the knockout. Alright, so that's the next level. You gotta learn all 3 of those finishes are really high percentage. Alright? Hey guys, Dan The Wolfman here, MMA for selfdefense.com, MMA for selfdefense.com. I'm here showing a tricky setup from Southpaw against a traditional fighter. I got Christian with me helping me out as the way he does. Good tough kid, taking abuse, maybe a good MMA fighter someday. Okay, when we're in Southpaw fighting traditional, we always really want to try and be on the outside gate. My foot on the outside of his foot on the outside gate. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is a shovel punch. I'm going to step off at 45 and shovel uppercut. It's not a straight uppercut, it's an angle. That tricky angle. Step off as I throw it. Step off, left cross, and with that, land the freebie low kick. Stay a little faster. Frank Mir did this many times against Nogueira. You also see kind of this hopping off forward to land the left straight. I made Pacquiao successfully. There's the double left straight from that. So here, shovel punch. Left, left. See how that cross really would have popped in there at the end of the cross? Even if I don't land the shovel punch, but the kick lands every time. So there's a tricky one from Southpaw. Here's one more, Machida style. Okay, so some shoulder pound karate for MMA. I always want to be on the outside gate, but this one will help me in case he has got good footwork and circled me off. And I want to get back to the outside gate. My foot and his feet. He's going to cut on the inside. His right hand's really freaking dangerous right now. Okay, so I'm going to hop off here and load my hips. I hop off and load my hips and shovel back for a low kick. Hop off, load my hips, shovel back for a low kick, step, and left high kick. I'm here, hop off, low kick, step, high kick. Yes? Okay, so it's a tricky way to get to the high kick with the low kick setup. It's all because I'm drafting off to this outside angle. I'll show a lot more videos doing advanced stuff like that. Okay, so that's the class. I can deflect him and move him offside. Okay? Jab again. Okay, and then I took his space and I went in. Watch that again, jab again. Okay, so I'm just staying loose. These are things to mix up in the fight. It's a different style than the Dutch kickboxing style I try to emulate mostly. Okay, but it's a loose, like Nick Diaz do, Fabio Maldonado did in the UFC. Great body punchings, and old Fedor and the new Fedor with that looseness, especially in the ground and pound reckoning. Okay, for the Russian long hooks. Okay, I can jab again. We're loose in here. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, see, it deflected his body, so I can flick here. 1, 2 again. And see that cross went straight across his head. I can enter there with a hammer fist to the nose, break his nose, or cross into a clinch and work in here. 1, 2 again. Takedown. See how easy that takedown was? You can mix loose boxing in with the wrestling, catch wrestling style. Really slow, 1, 2. Here, I flick him off balance. I throw him across, and then I cut across the hips and do a blast double, chopping at an angle across the hips. Very easy double leg. Right there because you're working with angles. Okay? So in here you can go flick, use your forehead, and then when you loosen up, start moving around, moving around, moving around. Russian long hooks, pepper walks through the punches. Because every time Donald Cerrone was trying to reset, right before he thought about kicking, except for the cut kicks that were awesome, Nate Diaz was in his face. Okay, here's 1, 2, 3. Here. And then sometimes you end up with standing elbow crank, and then some type of head manipulation to throw him to the ground with the elbow crank, or trip his leg out with a knee bump. Muay Thai style. I'm just so hitting to his body a little bit. Okay, so we're out here. Now Christian's very tough, and he's 15, but he's going to have confidence from this. You guys out there giving me stuff like, why are you hitting that guy in the body? Because I can take it and he's conquered his fear, so when he starts with Muay Thai smokers, he's not going to have fear of being hit. He can take my hits from 230, okay? So, you know, the Russians ain't going to complain, and old school Americans ain't going to complain either, okay? But I only go to the level that my students can. He can take the hits. I'm not going that deep, guys, but... Okay, now we can't be going to the head right now, and he can't be going back at me because I have a broken nose. But that's just showing you how you can be loose and open up. Big slow jab. You can take it on your forehead. Okay? Boom. Nick did it against BJ Penn. It's old school bare knuckle brawling, guys. This is stuff you can do on the street. Give me a jab again. You can uppercut elbow if it's bare knuckle. Okay, when you're loose, you can do lots of things. Jab. Give me a full power jab. Okay, Goon Team destroy the bicep. Like in Cali, they go slap here, and bicep here, and then right here. But by being loose, you can do this. You can also defend with the shoulders. Okay, against crosses, against big hooks. You defend, and you go in your strengths. Throw something over here. Okay, throw something over here. Okay, so shoulder rolling is a lot, and then once you get your head moving, your body moving up, we go on in. Okay, I wish we could go to the face right now, we can't. We'll do a little bit of body boxing to show how I can use loose style, and how you can intercept, redirect, and defend punches with punches. Okay, so I use either stay portal defense tighten here, or I go loose and do piston punches, okay, and work weird angles. It's already halfway to target. You don't expect, you expect this, you don't expect this, you don't expect these weird shovel punch, weird angles at all time, angle familiarization. Okay, so you see a little bit there. Breathe a minute. Give me a jab again. Jab. You can do this one too. Okay, so do some time down here. Use my forehead and jab. 2 grips and go into the guy. Alright, 10 more seconds. 20 seconds. 3 more, guys. Just simple drills you can do defending against the jab. I have many videos, different stuff you can do against the jabs. That sets everything up and it's starting to be more utilized in MMA. You want to be able to counter it with lots of different ways. You can inside kick counter. I won't do that one today because it doesn't have a cup on. But look at my other videos, inside kick counter, slipping to the outside catching, slipping the BJ Penn style to the takedowns. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, if this man wants to touch me here, he's got to step to me, okay? So I know this. If he steps to me, go over here. Try and get the whole body. Stay far away, stay far away. Try and get our whole body. Okay. First one I can do is the chassé oblique kick. Boom, to his knee. I can either do that with a sweeping motion like an ashibarai in judo. Okay, go. To his knee if the guy comes really fast, like GSP or John Jones. Or someone just, John Jones coming down to you, you can either do it this way or you can do chamber. Go ahead. You can do it with the big chamber, lean back, that gets you away from the jab. Again. To the front of the knee. Okay, in training, we can be nice and really kick the guy in the quad and not Charlie's him. Or kick light to the knee, be careful, okay? Similar, the other direct kick to a knee is a side kick. You just lean back. You don't have time to shuffle. You just lean back. Lean back and side kick the knee. Go ahead. Okay, third thing you can do is a chassé savate kick to the knee. If I'm good at slipping already, go ahead, Jeff. If I'm good at slipping already, the outside and stuff, he might come and I slip with a step out, and then I chamber up and down. Okay, again? Go there. But I'm dropping my kick and my body weight down on it. And then I might sweep him and take this guy down. Okay, right? Fourth thing you can do is lean back side kick to the chest. He comes with a jab, and I just lean back and I kick this man in the chest. Maybe the chin, maybe the solar plex. Okay, I stop him, stop kick. Bruce Lee style, stop hit. Okay, so that's a stop kick. Let's go to a little different angle, maybe. Okay, so again, first one, oblique kick to the knee again, oblique kick to the knee again, side kick to the knee, then savate, side kick style, down. If you really get down on the guy, you could then go kick, sweep kick at his ankle, or you can lean back and side kick the chest. Of course, you got to know your rear catch against the jab. You got to know you're slipping the outside against the jab. So that's some kick drills you can do. You do 4 or 5, and then your partner does 4 or 5. So do it in a series of 4. Chassé oblique, side kick to the knee, savate kick to the quad at a downward angle like a piston, and side kick to the chest, Bruce Lee style, stop hit. Just lean back and kick with your heel. Showing you a kicking drill, kick counters to the double jab. Get his timing down. One kicks to the knee, the oblique, chassé, G-direct to the knee, whether you're doing Italian style or regular French style. Okay, second one is inside leg kick sweep with timing before his foot touches down the second time. You'll see what it is. And third one's a lean back high kick. As long as you're leaning back, that punch is going to hit you in the face. Hopefully a run-on shin to the neck, knockout, dazed, or shin to the temple, to the forehead, bone on bone, get a cut. Okay? Or you can catch the second time and fire back. You want to intercept as a stop kick like Bruce Lee and Jeet Kune Do. You want to do a stop kick in between when the second one's coming back and about to fire. Okay? As it's about to fire the second time, that's your timing on these kicks. Or you could do a catch. One of my students came up with it, Christian. Do a catch and then fire the kick back. If you catch both the jacks, where it's good. I'll try that again. Catch, boom. Okay? If you want to be nice to the guy, kick him to the thigh. If you want to be mean, kick him on the knee and get that vapor extension right there. Okay, you can really go in with your body weight for combatives too. Okay, second one, inside leg sweep. Keep that right hand, left hook. Okay, come low first. Okay, and the third one, lean back high kick. The third one you do, because everyone double jabs, even the great fighters, GSP, Khan, a lot of these guys, they drop the rear hand on the second jab. It goes lower and lower as they extend out. So you lean back and kick to the head. So to do this drill for the third one, they cover up here. Okay, I gotta go slow, but really you're just gonna lean back and kick very fast. Okay, so make them run in there. Again, one more time as a series, do 1, 2, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. Put them on the double jump. All right, so there's a kick series drill to do with your students, with your buddies, whoever's training. Hey guys, Dan The Wolfman. I'm going to show some different defenses to the left body kick. Body kicks are easy to defend against. The first one I'm not really going to show, you just charge in. You can look at my last judo fight. It's a very easy takedown. You wrap it and just drive in with forward pressure. The guy's going to fall on his back and look for that immediate guard pass. Look at my last judo fight and you'll see me do it. But here's some other ones as well. All right, I'll kind of show that quick. If he just comes with a left kick, you just come in and go. See what happened? I barely even tried it. He's on his butt. Okay, so you go, that's easy for MMA. Just drive in and take them down. Punching slow. What I'm talking about is stepping in and hooking the leg. You're going to hook this way. I have another on right leg kick defenses. You're going to hook up and around. Same thing as overhooking the arm in the arm crane. The 1, 2, 3 defense we did. We're going to look about hooking that leg. You're going to go up and around. This one you don't really necessarily step out. Some people will teach that because it bleeds energy away from the kick. But if you step into the guy, you might just lead to that takedown. He comes, I come in and I hook the leg. Okay. Also from here, okay, go ahead, kick. I can go boom and knee his leg. Okay. This is more like a destruction in CI. Kick here and then kick the back of that knee. Okay. So I can go here. Wow. So I want to work on destroying the leg, taking the person out over a period of time in fights. You can do destruction. That's if I get him down. If I'm not up high on the leg, if I'm down low on the leg. Okay, he throws a kick again. Here, I wrap it first, maybe. Maybe I didn't step in good like I should have, because you are going to get kicked a bit, but that's fighting, guys. I didn't step in all the way, so I'm still down here low on the leg. I can still knee the leg, okay, or I might keep this here. I can knee the leg this way. I'm going to keep my chin down, and I'm going to protect here whenever I come in like this. That protects, hopefully he doesn't have too much power with left arm popping in one hand. But look, Southpaw, you got to watch out for that leaping in when you move backwards. So you cover here with your shoulder high, arm high, chin down. I can go, here's my favorite one, en banc style, okay? You're going to knee with the front leg, up, and then down, with all your body weight. Good one for the street, okay? Knee, the elbow, the knee, or right above the knee. Up, and then down hard. Okay? That's one. If you're down low on the leg, I might be here. If you want to go old judo style, Eric Paulson, Nakamura style, you can go for leg lock. And then working here for this kind of stuff. A good MMA fighter, it's very easy to roll and kick out. You want to go to heel hook because, again, very easy to kick out. But maybe you're an awesome grappler, and he's an awesome striker, and you suck at striking, and he sucks at grappling. You could go for that, like an old judo move, catch the kick, and go right to the block. I really like, here's a slot one, bang, bang. I really like the en banc, what I call it, move around style. Here, wrap, knee up, here down. One more time, I'll come in hard. See, I'm closer now, but I've let off some energy on the pin. Here, down. Down hard. Okay, or you just drive in for the takedown. Another one, if you want to be en banc style, Muay Boran, ancient Muay Thai style, you want to be John Jones, he goes for the kick, and then I swing like a top. Oh, with swing elbow. Grab, 1, 2, spin. So it's just a footwork spin like a, I call it the dance guard pass, just like the dance guard pass. Kicks, wow. Okay, I usually don't do spinning elbows because you can get your neck taken. Spinning back fist, hammer fist, you have more distance. But, it's cool. Practice it slowly and carefully for en banc style. There's some defenses to the left kick. But the first one's easy for MMA, just drive in, like my judo fight, so you take easy takedowns. you see some variations you can do to defend the left kick right there, guys. Thanks. Wolfman here. I'm going to show a neat entry, I call it, using after that, he's probably going to start checking it. Oh, he checked now. So I'm not going to go to the same angle. I'm going to keep the front of his knee. I'm going to keep the front of his knee. Then I go outside again, and then I go for a cut kick. Okay? So then last time I go for a cut kick. Outside kick, he's usually going to check. See my legs? The point is the outside. First couple of shots there, oblique kicks, he's going to eat them. He ain't going to like that because it almost breaks his knee. All right? It messes things up. So eventually, if he's smart, he'll instinctively point it. Even seen Machina do this against John Jones. Like I suggested in my video, they started kicking at each other's knees. Okay, so point it. And when you get the guy doing this, checking the outside, then you cut kick underneath. So you mix up inside round kick, outside round kick. Okay, my kick numbering system 3 4s and 6s. These shots are oblique kick. Then you get the cut kick underneath to sweep them. Okay, let's do it again. So we're fighting MMA. Here I start with the inside bam. Okay, then go outside kick. Go on, go. Go outside kick. Oh, he checks it. Okay, I'm gonna keep to the front of the knee. I'm gonna keep to the front. Bam. Goes like this. I keep to the outside again. 7, 6, 5. Go 4. Okay, cut kick. Usually, who's helping me out, baby? But usually, the guy will lift for a full check. You go underneath for the cut kick sweep. Okay, so that's how to mix in the oblique kick for the combination. Now, another thing you can do. I'm going to keep it here. Okay, then I'm going to keep it like that and just cover here. Okay, it's a 6-9 kicking combination. So I'm going to go. So get used to this. Alright, Italian chasse style. Up and down, he doesn't like that. Then it's sweeping regular, like French style, with the sweeping hip motion. Goes to 6 and on 9 kick. So it's here, I hit him with twice, and then I go, boom, up there. So that's pretty nice. It's almost like what Bruce Lee did in one of his movies. Okay? For a 6-9 kicking combination you can set up too. You can always do the sweeping motion in for combatives. Maybe you're fighting on a bus highway, or airplane or something. I usually use the power wave. Okay, power wave is up and out. Power wave is up and out. But sometimes you can use sweep waves a little faster if you got stuff in your knees. You go forward too. See, if I fell forward with my weight, he went back like this. If I fell down on that, you can actually break someone's leg, mess up his knees, kill his ligaments, snap them. Okay, so on the straight, maybe if you step it in, I might do sweep version and then go into a straight left in order to close and get the clinch. Okay, so you can go sweep, straight left. Get some kind of clinch, get his back, maybe cover. No one's used to a straight blast. Popping in, I got to look at my straight blast videos too. Alright, thanks guys. For MMA, but a little boxing drill. Okay, slipping to the inside of the jab, 3-3-2, and shoulder rolling off the cross to fire back your own cross-across 2-3-2 back. Okay, so nice and slow. My opponent gives me a step jab, I can slip to the inside, my weight's loaded on my left leg. Liver shot, head shot, cross, and then against this cross, I shoulder roll with my, here, I displace it just a couple inches. One more time, boom, and I'm loaded. My right leg is loaded. My weight's loaded for a fire 2-3-2 back. Okay, so nice and slow again. I slip the one to the inside, I step and slip. 3-3-2. Shoulder roll to 2 for an attack for 2-3-2. Okay, let's look at it from the other side slow. 1, I'm going to step and slip to the inside. 3-3-2, liver shot.